Stay tuned after this program for some exciting retail offers on products seen in the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders country western workout video.
Warning. The scenes that you're about to see may be unbearable for some persons.
3, 2, 1.
Previously on VCR Party Live.
Next up, we got Zando. Where'd you get the Zando promo?
That, I was doing a short movie, and we were shooting in the cozy Zando corporate office. They let us in there for like $100, and whoever was like in charge of it, and they were like, yeah, just take whatever you need, if you need that. They were very, very amenable, to the point where I questioned, is this person really with them, or is it somebody's just taking the cash and getting out of there? And the, handwritten corporate training, whatever it says on there, I was like,
on VHS or?
Yeah, on VHS,
okay.
yeah. I was like, this is gold. I don't know whether I just put it in the bag or I went, hey, can I however worded it, hey, can I grab this or something, so I'd be,
vague enough.
And they're like, sure. And then I watched it, and then I used to just show it on stage and just talk about it.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if it's in here or not, but then Andy Richter, who I know, is just sort of, somebody's there with a camera, and Andy walks by.
They ambush him. It feels like he was
and it's in their corporate training video.
And what he says about him isn't that glowing.
Yeah.
Now just the other night when I left
Already
my place,
terrible.
I saw a new
Terrible.
face, and I didn't about
And
face.
white, the whitest thing.
Turned
You're
watching this in a break room somewhere.
It's rapping
And
about
the
a coffee
Dutch
shop.
and the Dutch angles,
I would like to think it's called X and O.
Well, that would be hug and kiss. Or rather, kiss and hug.
I have heard it's been called Zando.
Definitely Zando. It's funkier. It's got more of a, it sounds a bit classy than X and O.
X and O? No.
paid actress.
Yeah,
for
People
sure.
think it's called that? What people?
I don't know. It's just, it's better than Bob's Coffee Place, I guess.
It's better than a bad name.
VCR Party Live. VCR Party Live. At the end of the 20th century, a scientist saw a killer comet on its way. He filmed instructions for its destruction over a second-hand VHS tape, but then was hit by a Winnebago. So his assistants Nick and Joe must search every corner of his drone for the cassette that is only home. But in the meantime, they'll play the greatest clips they find. VCR Party Live. VCR Party Live. Melinda's.
Well, hello.
Melinda's, here we are. It's Tuesday night, VCR party time. We watch VHS tapes. We have over 14,000 of them. Holding steady at 14,000, I would say. And I'm Joe, and there's George, and there's Steve, and there is the Thon-czar himself, the Daniel Songer historian, the inventor of Tim's triple play, Tim Harrod. Welcome.
Great to be here, as always.
I'm glad to have you here because Tim's triple play is just, it's taken off.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. I'm getting a cut of the T-shirt sales, aren't I?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. Checks in the mail.
Okay.
No. The royalty checks are in the mail.
Fantastic.
And we got some Filth this show. We got some Clewds this show. We got so much.
By the way, I don't think we have the Filth corner intro.
I brought my own Filth corner.
Okay, good,
Steve.
perfect.
Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, Steve. I want to show off some tapes that got recently. Horsemanship. Is that a word? Is horsemanship a word?
It's like sportsmanship for horses.
Horsemanship.
Yeah,
You think it's in the dictionary? It's probably not in the dictionary, right?
I think it probably is.
Horsemanship?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Sportsmanship, horsemanship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the Yiddish karaoke. Could be fun.
That's in the dictionary too.
Oh, wait, no, this is the front. Here's the front. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, is it? That's in the dictionary too? Okay. And then this one, I can't believe I haven't watched this yet. Judging the Donkey and Mule. And it's with a marble case, very elegant. Look at that. I look like a rich person with this. Don't I?
What are the donkey and mule accused of?
Well, are they on the same side? I thought one might be suing the other.
I'm gonna have to pop it in and watch. I
Is
don't
this a
know.
civil case or a criminal?
I don't know, but I like that clip art a lot. So
Well, it looks like the man with two heads kind of thing, where an innocent mule had an evil horse's head sewn on. Rosie Greer. Tim knows where I'm going with this.
what are you talking about, Steve? You got some tapes.
I do actually have 2 tapes today. One was sent in by Bob Hedges. It's 1967 NFL Games of the Week, weeks 17 and 18. Here, I'll make myself big, hopefully. Maybe not. There we go.
No.
Yep. And then the other one I have it. I'm actually excited to show this. This is from high school. It was a project where we filmed ourselves. We actually didn't film ourselves for the project. We filmed ourselves like running around basically in our underwear in the snow, and then later try to make it into a school project. So I think that's going to be very, very weird. And, you get to see a young Steve Lawrence with a very thick Rhode Island accent. Yeah.
You tried to repurpose it as a class project?
I didn't try. I did. And I won. It was for my public speaking project. And my premise was that which is why it says top secret property of the IOC, is that the Winter Olympics needed to be spiced up. So it was me and my friends just doing dumb things during a snowstorm, and that was supposed to be the new thing. And in between a talk, that was my
so you're basically doing a found footage festival right there. You're like in this video here, I have right. I mean, you were basically doing that, right?
I guess so. I never thought about it that way because it wasn't found, but it was footage.
Add it to the Wikipedia page.
Yep.
All right, let's get into a found footage festival classic. Let's watch some videos. It's time.
I think so.
It's time.
That's me stalling. So
what are we?
There we go.
You caught me with my pants down, but no one sells carpet or waterbeds for less.
George, what was the Rosie Greer reference to the two-headed thing? You lost me on that. Is that reference to a movie?
Yes. I'm waiting for Tim to back me up here.
Oh, absolutely. The thing with 2 heads, yeah.
Oh.
Ray Milland and Rosie Greer sharing a body, if I remember correctly.
There we go. Yep. Asked and answered, George. Tim was right there for you.
Tim, I have to do your laundry for a week now.
All right. This Found Footage Festival Classic is very special because it features 2 legends of the Found Footage Festival. One, Dee Grunig, the stamping. She's very excited. She screams. She loves it so much. She put out a ton of videos, and she's very excited about everything. The other one is Dollar Bill, the dollar store owner and pitchman from New Hampshire who runs around Dollar Bill's discount warehouse and screams at people on TV. So we got 2 screamers. And for a long time, since we got Dollar Bill, I was like, we got to do like a Dollar Bill Dee Grunig kind of mashup. Then we were at VHS Fest, and some guy came up and said, "Have you ever thought about doing a Dollar Bill Dee Grunig mashup?" And then McKenna brought it up to me one time. "Have you ever thought about doing a Dollar Bill Dee Grunig mashup?" Finally, Robert from Trash Can Cinema, he took it into his own hands. Here it is, the moment you've been waiting for: Dollar Bill and Dee Grunig. We call it Dollar and D.
You asked for it, so here goes.
We have the oil for later.
Oh!
Ooh, baby. Easy down there.
I want you to experiment.
These are my own bananas. I brought them from home, girls. Don't get excited. It was a banana in my pocket.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Christmas lights everywhere. Whoa!
Yes.
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 Oh gosh!
Oh my gosh!
There it is. It finally happened.
Nice.
It finally happened. They're a match made in heaven, aren't they?
I think everyone should crank their TV and play that again. for their neighbors to give them a false impression of their evenings, or maybe an accurate impression.
I don't know, but I got a raging boner from that. Did you guys too?
I don't know which is more orgasmic, crafts or bargains. You know, it's because it's constantly, they're constantly tugging on victory there.
Yeah, no,
Well, that's
exactly.
the boner tournament that we're having in 2 weeks.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
all
the
it's
boner
crafts versus discounts for the boner of a lifetime.
We each take 2 crafts and 2 discounts, and we
Right.
have them go bone to bone.
Right.
Okay.
The bonement.
Yep. Speaking of that, tournament is next week, and I have some teaser songs that I'm thinking about playing for it that I'll play later on in the show, and I can't wait. This is my favorite time of the year, other than the toilet. Actually, I like the toilet better. But all right, let's get into some celebrity bullshit. Let's do that. You got that ready to go, Steve? Okay, we got okay, I think this is our first ever country music celebrity from the 90s. And I actually know his name. I recognized him when I saw him, but I'll be interested to see if he's a household name. See if you guys know who he is. And he did an exercise video. I don't know if he's exercise video worthy necessarily. It seemed like a cash grab. He doesn't seem that fit to me, is what I'm saying. Anyway, here it is. Do you want to take any guesses? 90s country music singer?
Well, Johnny Paycheck was of the 70s, so I'm going to go with Johnny Gift Certificate.
I think I know 3.
Okay.
George Strait, Garth Brooks, or Tim McGraw. I am going to go with, out of those 3, George Strait.
Okay. George Strait workout. Tim, you got anybody?
Garth Brooks is the only one who I know is a bit husky, maybe a bit too much for an exercise video. That's I can only name a few country stars, and I don't know their weights.
Okay.
So I'm at a
based on
disadvantage.
how you guys guess this, you're gonna have no idea who this guy is. All right, here we go.
Hey Joe, that bicep curl's looking great.
Thanks, Ruth. I'm just doing what you told me about not relaxing the muscle.
Anybody?
Is Ruth the country star?
No.
I saw a lot of names come by. I didn't recognize any of them.
Joe Diffie. You don't know Joe Diffie? I think
No, was he an alt rock country guy?
No.
Grunge country?
Little Dust on the Tires? Is that his song? Why do I know this?
Spent a lot of time at truck stops when you're touring, right?
I do.
I thought about Billy Ray Cyrus, and I was kicking myself, and I didn't guess that.
Yeah. No, it's Joe Diffie.
All
right, here we go.
Try to get the most out of my workout time,
Well, let's show the folks at home how they can get their best workout.
Okay.
All you want to do is contract the biceps and bend the elbow. Great.
Now listen to what he says here coming up. See if you can make sense of what this sentence is.
Not relaxing at the bottom.
Also, I don't know if he's exercise video worthy. I mean, that's probably the same as my body, but Diffie died of COVID? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wow.
There's a lot of R.E.P. Diffie in the...
Oh, I didn't know that.
How's that feeling?
It was great. I tell you, don't take near as much weight if you're not relaxing your muscles.
Okay.
What did he say? It doesn't take near as much weight if you're not relaxing your muscles? You guys help me out with that?
That's
How's that feeling?
It was great. I tell you, don't take near as much weight if you're not relaxing your muscles.
Okay.
It doesn't take near as much weight if... Okay.
That's the country equivalent of no pain, no gain.
Relax your muscles. This is not a celebrity. What are you talking about? He's a celebrity. Everybody knew that he died. If everybody knows that somebody dies, they're a celebrity.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why no one knows they're a celebrity, because you only know when you're dead.
Exactly. All right. So there we go. Hot country, hot abs and buns and arms. We got screeners. George, you got a screener. Speaking of RIPs, let's play
this is a regardless of.
You may say it's a screener, but it's not the only one. I hope Tuesday we will watch some criminal penalties for unauthorized duplication or distribution.
What were you saying?
You have to play.
You were
the intro.
saying something?
Who cares? No, regardless of what you think of the guy, this we had a recent death that brings up a screener that has a surprising POP merch, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see.
April, rental action will be hotter than hell when Chuck Norris kicks excitement into overdrive with a hard-hitting new direct-to-video theatrical feature, Hellbound, forged in the fires of hell. This dude's in a very bad mood. Chuck Norris is a super cop up against the supernatural.
Police.
And there'll be the devil to pay when he meets the most terrifying enemy of them all. Hellbound, starring Chuck Norris, the hot renting hitman whose films have grossed nearly $500 million worldwide and sold over 2.4 million video units. And with each Acme Gifts program VHS, you get Looney Tunes bucks, redeemable towards the purchase of very hip Warner cartoon character merchandise from Applause.
Who was it that ripped the heart right out of his chest?
Welcome to hell. Chuck Norris, Hellbound. It'll rent like blazes.
Yeah, so I really was not expecting that Looney Tunes bucks offer to come through.
That Tweety Bird mug might be too hip.
Yeah.
Is that like a crypto now? Looney Tunes bucks? Is that
Yeah.
Tweety
coin.
Yeah. Oh man. It's George. Do you have like a couple Looney Tunes bucks that I could borrow just until Friday?
Yeah,
I can get it back to you. Okay, thanks. All right, yeah. RIPs all around. Norris, Diffie. Wow, RIPs galore. But let's. What are you laughing at?
Well, it's a downcast way to start the show. Diffie dying,
Yeah.
I hope we can really turn things around.
Tim,
with some funny jokes.
If somebody walked into your house right now with a gun to your head and said, "I want you to repeat exactly what Joe Diffie said at the end of that celebrity bullshit," could you do it and come out alive?
Not word for word, no. But it doesn't take as much weight when you bend your arms upward using the muscles. It's in that neighborhood.
Yeah, I think they'd probably shoot you. Sorry. Yeah, I got bad news. I don't think you. I don't know what he said, but anyway, R.I.P. R.I.P. All right. Oh, I got some bloopers, blunders. Okay, so it has been said. I think it was George. Was it you who said that the Eskimos have 87 different words for the word snow? See, we just have one, but they're around snow all the time, so they always just come up with new words for snow. Right?
Yeah.
You're the one that said that?
That was me.
The same goes for bloopers. All right. There's fumbles. There's blunders. There's follies. There's mishaps.
Bloops.
There's tons of them. And for some reason, they make rodeo bloopers too. And but that always, I don't know, that always mystifies me because it seems like the bloopers are built into the sport. It seems like just because you fall off of a horse, that's like part of the sport.
Bull.
But they count that as
horse.
Well, they do horses. Watch George. They do some.
Okay.
Yeah, they do some horses.
All right. But does they also
anyway.
have a mule head coming out of it this time?
No,
right.
No. I wish. All right. So what I'm going to show you, it's going to be one of these three: rodeo romps, rodeo funnies, or rodeo blunders. I'm going to show you a little sample from the video. From that, you should be able to deduce which is the correct title of those three. Okay. All right. Here we go. And this is also by Scimitar.
Believe me, you've never seen a rodeo like this. In this rodeo,
You just have to expect the unexpected.
Like guys falling off of bowls? Like that? What's the unexpected there?
Now, what you're observing here, son, is the fine art of bronc riding. And that ain't no bull.
And I just included this one because this song is so incongruous to bloopers and rodeo. How's that for horsemanship right there? Is that good horsemanship?
That's a dictionary photo of a horsemanship.
What's up with that song? Why did they choose that song? All right, so based on that clip, what do you think? Rodeo romps, rodeo funnies, rodeo blunders? Tim, what do you think?
I'll guess rodeo funnies.
Okay. Steve?
I'll go rodeo romps.
Okay. And George?
I'll take rodeo blunders for 100.
All right, here we go. Here's your answer. Get your ears on.
Funnies.
Hi-yo, Silver.
Congratulations, Tim.
Hold on to your steed, partner, and get ready to laugh.
Get ready to laugh.
There was a flying window in there. There was a scimitar.
Yeah.
We could have played all.
I know. It could have been a lot of things. Yeah. I'm trying not to do like multiples because then you get bogged down in all the opening graphics. You know, I just want to do just one. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So this is the big reason we're bringing Tim on here is because of your new invention of Tim's triple play.
Well, you did name it. You came up with the name Tim's triple play, but you're correct that no one else has ever played 3 videos in a row before. So yeah,
right.
I'll take that inventor credit.
Okay, yeah. Well, you were just sending me so much good stuff that I was like, I want to play all of it. So let's put it into a new corner. So it's like corners within corners. So here it is.
Tim's triple play.
So now you sent me the opening graphic, but I added the splat sound effect at the end.
That's right. I noticed.
Yeah. What do you approve?
It works. I thought about adding like the crack of a bat and a crowd cheering, but I never got to it. But the sploits work. Makes it more like a Nickelodeon game show.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. And I thought about the baseball thing, but while I was scrolling through, I saw a splat, and I was like, just do a splat. All right. What do we got up first here? When kids' TV goes unexpectedly hard. Can you talk about that show in Detroit?
Well, the name of the show was Babe's World, and was produced sometime in the early 90s. And as you can see from the clips, it uses performers in animal costumes in a world that feels rather like Barney and Friends to talk about the most difficult issues a person can ever face.
Did you watch it? Did you say you watched it when you were a kid, or
no? Not when I was a kid. It was the early 90s. Okay. I was living and working in the Detroit area at that time, in youth television, in fact. So at some point, I just checked that thing out and was startled by some of the episodes. Is all.
What show were you working on in youth television?
The Detroit's PBS station had a show for teenagers called Club Connect. And I produced segments for them, wrote scripts, did some performing.
Okay.
Is that where the term club kids comes from?
Probably, Yeah, I bet it is. I bet that's...
We got to look up some clips of a young Tim on that show. All right, here we go. When kids' TV goes unexpectedly hard.
I just wanted to tell you, you don't look like an alcoholic. Oh,
Mary. The end. That's the last line of the story.
You don't look like an alcoholic.
They stole that from A.A. Milne, of course, but it works just as well.
All right, next up, we got When Cheech and Chong is edited for TV. Now, you were just telling me over text what this one was. What it like the TV edit is like known, like people know it to be like a completely different movie, right?
Those who are into this kind of thing, or who saw the original film in theaters can just recognize that this is a parallel universe where Cheech and Chong would never get involved in anything like drugs or sex or crime or anything.
Yeah. All right, here it is. What do you call this one? When Cheech and Chong is edited for TV?
When Cheech and Chong movies are edited for television.
Oh, right. Here we go.
Holy Jesus! I just brought down one bush, man. That's just the top. Buds, man! Yeah, I didn't know how much to bring down. They smell good, don't they? Holy! Wow, man! Yeah, I didn't know how much to bring down. Hey, they look good, don't they? How much you got in here, man? There's 20 pounds of diamonds, man. I got a whole damn field of them. Fields everywhere. They just grow wild everywhere, man.
Because weren't they working towards building a what was it, a playground for children?
A teen center and playground, I believe, is their goal. It's the goal of these two guys in the new version of the film.
And so that those diamonds are going to go a long way towards building that swing set for the children, right?
I guess so. That they don't directly fund it using the diamonds because they still have to drive around Los Angeles causing trouble for an hour. But
oh man, I was wondering if have you watched the full TV version, Tim?
Oh yeah, I've seen the theatrical and the TV version.
Okay, and like it's like unrecognizable, right? Like,
well, no, there's some scenes that are the same, and there's some mundane TV edits like replacing shit with stuff or something, but there's some key aspects of the film that have been completely changed and rewritten at like we just saw.
Did they reshoot it for the TV version, like to shoot those diamonds, or had they already shot those diamonds?
That's new footage, and you can tell that the sleeve of the arm reaching into the bag doesn't match what was in the movie.
That's what took me out of it.
I know. Yeah.
Also, that they didn't really look like diamonds; they look kind of like dirt,
ground glass, and some dirt. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Strike three for the triple play. We got This Week in Prank Phone Calls. I think this one speaks for itself.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime pal.
Hey, I was listening to your program and I came across a really interesting parallel. I didn't come across it, I experienced it. I'm a member of the Michigan Bar, and I recently took a trip to Cuba with, it was a Caravan for Justice, and we wanted to take a look at the legal system in Cuba, because you hear a lot of things, a lot of, strange things about what might actually go on in Cuba. We wanted to see firsthand for ourselves how the legal system operates there, and I was fortunate enough.
This is a big wind-up. Big wind-up.
This is great work because they are invested.
Yeah, and they're wearing tuxedos.
To have an audience with Fidel Castro, and he took us on a tour of the Supreme Court there, the Supreme Court building in Cuba, and we went to one of the prisons there, and it was amazingly clean. I thought, they probably cleaned it up for for visiting foreigners and that kind of stuff. And he gave a long speech, about 2-hour speech, in one of the auditoriums there, and talking a lot about their justice system and all the problems they've encountered and all the pressure they encounter from the United States and other countries like that. And then we walked through the actual prison, and we got to talk to some of the political prisoners there. And then we were sitting there with Fidel, and he actually sat down next to a prisoner, and in one of the cells, and there's about 4 of us there, and Fidel just sat down, and he just said, "Look at my big hairy pussy." And we couldn't believe that he actually said that to us. And what we were talking about was... I gotta let you go. Okay. Have a good evening. Y'all take care now. I think it's the left button. Third one from the right.
Oh, you get like a bonus at the end too when he can't find the button, and then the pranker's still on.
I've never
the line.
seen that before. That is wow, unbelievable find.
Do you think he wrote that, or do you think he was improvising that?
I think he was improvising.
Someone who's that good at it can probably read the room, just check the faces of the hosts and know how far to go.
Well, I felt like the woman on the person on the right she looked skeptical to me. She looked like she was ready to. She didn't believe him. The other guy was like, yep,
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was gold. I love that segment. Nice work, Tim. All right, let's get into some meat and potatoes. Let's rock some ravs. That's what this show's all about, is the ravs, right? Let's rock some ravs.
Ravs.
Come on, let's see your raviolis. Show us 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 your raviolis.
Tim, you are the Thon-czar.
That's
of the
true.
Found Footage Festival.
You vested those powers in me. That means I have the power to strategize, conceive, schedule, and produce marathon content viewings that we'll all participate in down at the Found Footage headquarters in Brooklyn. And now, of course, we all love Nick, and we can't wait for him to come back to VCR Party because we miss him. The show, is so different without him. But the thought occurred to me, since Nick is away, why don't we lean into that and schedule some events that Nick cannot veto by virtue of the fact that he's not coming to the meetings and so forth. The first one I thought, so for tomorrow all day, I'm scheduling an event called Elton John-a-thon, in tribute to the beloved entertainer that's not one of Nick's favorites.
No, he's not a fan at all.
So we're going to go 6 a.m. to midnight on that.
Yeah, it looks like you got to wake up early for that one.
Next week, the week after.
And I got to say, too, I don't think YouTube's going to like this one. I think we're going to get shut down within the first 5 minutes, but let's still do it.
We'll just play middies instead of... Instead of the copyrighted works. So the week after that, I'm thinking that'd be the perfect time for a Filth-a-thon. If you have that graphic, there you go. That would be March 30th. I got Gigi Allen concert footage. I got Hoarder House footage. It's going to be fantastic.
Any surgery? Any surgery stuff?
We're going to get some surgery in there and some festering wounds.
Great.
Full 12 hours of filth.
Cool.
Now Easter weekend is after that, and I think that's the perfect time for Eggathon. Being vegan, Nick is not a big fan of eggs.
He's always had a thing where he doesn't like eggs. Yeah.
We're gonna have 16 hours of people just eating eggs. Kids, old people. We're gonna setting up an omelet station in the studio, and we're all gonna be eating eggs. Just get it out of our system while Nick's away. And
my mouth is watering.
Then third weekend in April, I think that would be the best time for topics from which Nick would actually prefer to move on a thon. That's all weekend, 48 hours. We're going to set that up on the sidewalk outside Nick's place, and we'll be talking through bullhorns. Just to let Nick know that we're still thinking of him,
Yeah. That's nice. Here. Yeah. We got the sips up in the top left.
Yeah.
We got the shoplifting incident. Yep. Yeah. No, that sounds good. Yeah. Let us know. Send out the email, and we'll all be there, and we'll raise some money for something.
Yeah. Just click subscribe, all viewers, and you'll get the notification when these thons get started.
Oh, nice work. All right, I'm going to kick off the raviolis with a little spring thing. Spring is in the air right now. I saw Robin the other day, and there's a spring holiday survival series on VHS that we have, and I watched it. There's only 2 funny parts, but I'm going to show you both funny parts. Here we go.
Holidays bring to mind so many things to do and make things together, just to have fun and grow closer.
This is one of them.
And I think they mean a lot more. holidays provide the perfect opportunity to nurture your family, to do and make things together. So for the next few minutes...
Steve, what do you think about this handshake here?
I think I've been involved with far too many of them in the course of my life.
See, that's why I asked you, because I figured that you probably have been involved.
I might hide under the desk for the next 5 minutes while I recover.
We're going to walk with you through the spring season of holidays.
This is the part where they get lost.
You can add any salad.
That was the moment where they got lost. Because, you see that? This part's fine.
I think that's a Masonic
Season of holidays. You can add any salads, relishes, or
Okay, listen to this part. Here's the other funny part.
sweets that you like. Oh, and look at these cute nut cups.
Kathy and Judy have more great ideas for you on their summer video, available now.
There we go. The only two funny parts from that video.
Look at these cute nut cups.
Yep. That's it. That and the handshake that Steve's been a part of several times in his life. Probably just this week you were involved in one of those. Tim, you brought along one called Best Death Scene Ever.
Yeah, this has made the rounds online, but I'm sure a lot of people haven't seen it. This is from a Turkish action film, the name of which I don't know, but the closing minute or so of the film just has the greatest death scene. All Hollywood actors really should take a cue from it if their character is going to die on screen.
Yeah, I'd never seen this one before, and I laughed out loud at this one. Here we go. Brilliant.
It reached a point where each gunshot put more life into him. He was able to scream again thanks to the power, the new shot gave him.
And also, now watching it, I think he was moving in slow motion. I don't think the camera was moving in slow motion, right?
Not sure, but yeah,
I
that
also
might have been
moving slowly during.
I also think, believe it or not, they trimmed it down because there was one time that they shot and 2 bullet holes appeared in them. So they obviously did 2 different takes there. So they trimmed it down a little.
What's the name of the movie? Is it worth
no
seeing?
idea? I have no clue.
Okay. Steve, you got any jock shams?
Yes, I am doing a jock sham. Hold on, I believe it.
It's a jock sham, jock sham, jock sham, jock sham. Boring you with a signature draw. It's a jock sham, jock sham, jock sham, jock sham. This rap is done, now it's over to you.
This is to get us ready for the upcoming toe tapping tournament. I think that one thing I want to bring up is I don't know that rap has gotten enough respect in a toe tapping tournament. I feel like the judges sometimes they immediately push it to the side. I think that this needs to really be looked at, and I think we really need to consider possibly letting a rap, maybe even this one, win it all.
I think that rap and hip hop does make it up close to the finals almost every year, but then once you get to the championship round, it hasn't won yet. So
well, I think this is a toe tapper, and I want to hear your thoughts about whether or not I can win it all.
Ford, Honda, Chevy, Beamers, and minivans, over 600 cars, trucks, SUVs. Are you listening, man? Let Eastern Motors put you in a car today. Let Eastern Motors Finance it all the way.
I mean, I'm saying that's going to be a tough one if it gets entered.
It's a toe tapper for sure, but just I don't know if who's our judge? Our judge this year is your bandmate, right, George? Tris
McCall, famed journalist, music journalist, reviewer. He's been writing for decades.
We'll have to talk to him about where he stands on rap jingles.
Yeah. He's a huge rap fan, so
and where he
loves all genres.
Where he stands on shams, because you could see they really start off lip syncing, but by the end it's just completely given up on. They don't get through the whole song.
Who was that? Who was that? Ray.
Not Ray Allen. Ray Lewis was in it.
Ray Lewis.
Clinton Portis was in it. LeVar Arrington was in it. There was a ton of Maryland, DC, Virginia sports stars.
Yeah. All right. I teased it up top. It is time for Ghost Filth Warfare.
I realized I need a drink. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Wait, don't go anywhere. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about Filth is that Filth a lot of the times is actually educational. This is our chance to learn on this show. We never learn anything on this show. But now this is a chance because we're going to get into science here. Yeah, no. All right, here we go. So this is kind of a long walk. I got an email from Christopher a few weeks ago, and he said, on Saturday morning, my wife was complaining that our bathtub was not draining. So I had to bust out the drain snake and see if something was caught. And I ended up extracting quite a bit of matted and tangled hair. As I pulled it out, I couldn't help but notice the resemblance to Mac's classic 5-footer. It was in their bathtub. It does look like Mac's 5-footer. And I'm a big fan of those drain snakes too. I've always done Drano like an idiot. These drain snakes are incredible. You can pull out just gobs of stuff. Anyway, for those who don't know about Mac's 5-footer, here's a little refresh from the Dr. Schultz video. When he invited Mac up on stage, Dr. Schultz is, I don't know, what would you say, like a shit expert, like a shitting expert? Like that's his thing.
And he's fixated on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it says on his business card. Yeah. He's an herbalist, and he has herbs that will help you go number 2 better. So here's a reminder.
Come on up, man. This is Mac. All right.
After going through the program, I didn't feel that I had a complete bowel movement until after the end result was actually, I don't know how many feet this is.
Well, a bathtub is about 5 feet long. And
it's longer.
And it's curved, so we're looking at 5 feet, maybe more.
Yeah, and we used to on Found Footage Festival Volume 10, we handed out 5x7s of Mac's 5-footer that people could take on their way out. And that's what Sally was referencing there. But take a look at the side-by-side. I mean, look at it. It looks exactly like Mac's 5-footer. And so I see what Christopher is saying. So this set me off on a Dr. Schultz, because that same day I'd come across a video that reminded me of Dr. Schultz. Then I got this. And then, so here's another, speaking of Dr. Schultz, here's another word of Dr. Schultz that has been lodged in my head forever, which is burned out duodenums. In fact, I think it was a drop for a while. I think we erased it, but burned out duodenums. And here's the burned out duodenums from Dr. Schultz.
This is a Dr. Schultz guarantee. I can get anybody to poop. Go to the toilet, put their finger down their throat, sit in every orifice of your body. How can I pee? You two are that stupid. Look, you're stupid, we're stupid.
Right.
Burnout duodenums and bleeding stomachs. Burnout duodenums and bleeding stomachs.
When we played that video, we would listen to it every night when we're doing the show. When we're doing Found Footage Festival Volume 10, burned out, I would wake up with burned out duodenums in my head. Then, would you imagine my surprise? We've been digitizing our collection. When I went through and I found a video called Abdominal Organs and Pelvis. Guess what's in there? Guess what's in the abdominal and pelvis region?
Burnout duodenums and bleeding stomachs.
You still have it, Steve. One. Oh, nice.
He dropped a drop.
He dropped a drop. All right, so here's what I found, and there's a little surprise in here. Watch this. There's a reason I'm showing this because I'm questioning Dr. Schultz. I'll just play it. Here we go. Also, the soundtrack is incredible for this anatomy video.
Yep.
To explore the viscera, we make a vertical.
I don't think that's a real human, though.
No, that's a dead person.
No. I don't think it is. No, but you
Okay.
see close up, and it looks like plastic.
Incision in the anterior wall of the abdomen. We remove the anterior abdominal wall and.
What?
It's an absolute dead guy.
You think so?
That's
I don't
what
think so.
the person who has. I can tell you based on what's in my basement that is a dead guy.
Place the right hand under the left costal margin so we can feel
This hand model is incredible. Does incredible work.
the anterior border of the spleen.
It's so sensual with the hand.
Placing the right hand under the costal edge, we take hold of the spleen and extract it.
Oh boy, I thought it was
The
fake.
lower pole of the spleen is now visible.
Now watch its hand. Watch the hand model work here. Watch. Okay, so this is the real reason. Maybe I should have cut out that part. I thought it was fake. It looked like plastic. The skin looked like plastic.
That's what. Didn't you ever dissect something like after it's spent a few days in formaldehyde?
Like
They
40
sort of-
years ago.
All right. Well.
All right, so here we go. Duodenum and pancreas. Listen up.
In this anterior view of the blood supply to the duodenum and pancreas, we
Duodenum.
can see the gastroduodenal artery going down behind the duodenum, the second part of the duodenum, the fourth part of the duodenum, opening into the second part of the duodenum.
This opening is into the second part of the duodenum. Duodenum, 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 the duodenum,
Duodenums.
duodenum. Having isolated the duodenum,
Duodenums.
the first part of the duodenum,
Duodenums.
we move aside the duodenum.
So my question is, did
How's it
Dr.
going?
Schultz flub, or did he just not go to medical school? Because do the British pronounce it duodenum?
I always thought.
American.
I always thought it was either duodenum or duodenum was what I've heard in school, but that
Is
was
Dr. Judah out there? Is Dr. Judah watching? If Dr. Judah's watching, he'll know the answer. He's a doctor, so he.
I haven't seen him in the comments, so I think
Okay.
we're gonna have to get that question.
Okay.
answered.
All right. Well, sorry for showing a cadaver. I didn't think that was a cadaver, but
is that now the excuse? You can now we just show anything and just say, well, we didn't realize it.
Oh.
We can show nudity, hardcore.
No, we
all
can't
right.
show that. No, if somebody told me that was a cadaver, I would have said no way, Wade. I would have said no way.
Okay. All right.
But I should have probably. That spleen did look. That wasn't plastic. The spleen when I.
Happens a lot.
God damn it! At any rate, it was a long walk to ask the correct pronunciation of something. I don't know when I've seen a longer one.
But it was worth it, right? Because we got the answer.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
All right. Tim, you got another corner here that we. Yeah.
That's right. You asked me to curate another Clewds appearance, which probably needs explanation for the newer viewers. Some guy somewhere on the internet, I guess, his name is T. Chase, and he has the magical power to look at clouds and make them do things that clouds do on their own anyway. But it's fascinating to watch. And the process of making the clouds do this involves mispronouncing clouds. And it's a little thing we like to call This Week in Clewds.
All right. I like that you have 3 flying windows of Clewds that come up in front of all the Clewds. Great opening graphic.
What I'm going to try to do is make a cloud disappear. See this cloud in the center, large cloud? I'm going to try to make this cloud disappear by psychic powers, by my psychokinesis powers. As I do this, I have to chant to make it disappear. So I'm going to try to make this cloud disappear. Cleed disappear, cleed disappear, cleed disappear, cleed disappear, cleed disappear, cleed disappear, cleed disappear. I'm going to try to make this cloud disappear by psychic power. Cleed disappear, cleed disappear, cleed disappear, cleed disappear. Cleed disappear, 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 cleed disappear,
Working.
Cleed disappear, cleed disappear, cleed disappear, cleed vanish, cleed disappear.
What does he say there? Clewd-vanish.
Vanish, yeah.
Oh, vanish. Clewd-vanish.
Clewd-vanish, cleed disappear, clewd-vanish, cleed disappear, cleed disappear, clewd-vanish. See, it's disappearing. Cleed disappear, clewd-vanish, cleed disappear, clewd-vanish, cleed disappear, clewd-vanish. Cleed disappear, clewd-vanish, cleed disappear. Nearly gone. I'm going to try this one now. This cloud over here. I'm going to try to make this
How does the Clewd know which one is
cleed disappear?
You can see the camera pointing at it, George.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I love. How many views does that guy have? Like on something like that?
I did not check, but his web page is still up and running.
And he's still uploading new content all the time?
I don't know about that, but it still looks like a 90s web page, but it's still up is the important thing.
Okay.
So someone's paying, I guess, to keep it up.
Oh, that's good. George, what do you got?
Well, we've got the toe tapping tournament next week, and I wanted to revisit some jingles that aren't going to make it, but should be considered for examples of good jingles. So this is one that was in the Saturday morning cartoons episode CB Bears that I didn't think much of, but you really got in on, Joe.
I don't remember it.
Yeah. So we'll see if it has the same power, but you at the end of it you said this has to go to the tournament. So
really? Okay. Yeah. All right.
When you can drive a truck, you got a job, my friend. Diesel Driving Academy will teach you all you need to know. Call 1-800-551-8900. Diesel Driving Academy.
Oh,
so-
yeah. I stand by that. I love that style of voice, that raspy. I
Yeah.
love that raspy voice.
Yeah, and so that's an example of like a local commercial that that is toe tappable, but there were occasionally toe tappable. That's the word, right?
Yeah.
It's
Horsemanship, toe tappable. Yeah.
And national commercial from the 80s that is both a toe tapper and will open into the body shaming corner later in the show.
Okay.
Run, let's do it! Twist and twirl, look at you, showing the world what you can do. Get in shape, girl, you love the feeling. Get in shape, girl, it's so appealing.
Pump and Run lets you adjust the weight of your workout. Twist and Twirl comes with 4 batons and sneaker pom-poms. Pump and Run, Twist and Twirl. Both come with cassette socks and workout posters.
Get in shape, girl.
From Hasbro.
So that's very tappable, right?
Yeah, it's tappable. Yeah, toe tappable.
But
Yeah.
it also makes a person. It also make very young, like elementary school age girls, think that they might be doing something wrong with their physical appearance or something. It's early body shaming.
Right.
Was that the girls' version of the Hulk Hogan workout kit?
I think so. I think that there wasn't much in between. There wasn't like the tomboy workout or the sensitive boy workout. There was in the 80s you just had nothing. You had to stay home and watch TV. So.
Yeah, all good nominees for next week. I know which two I'm going to do. Do you want to see UFO ravioli, or do you want to see my potential contestants for the toe tapping tournament?
I always cry. Yeah, I always cry laughing when you do the UFO ravioli intro.
All right, coming right up, coming at you. Here we go. Okay, so I love having all of our we have maybe 33% digitized so far. We have like 5,000 or 6,000 tapes digitized at this point, and I just go through and I just look for funny names of titles, and this one popped out: Close Encounters of the Fourth and Sixth Kind. And of course I popped it in, and it's a it's a convention, and people are sitting around. What I've noticed, I watched the whole thing today. It's fascinating, but they're all callers of the Art Bell show. They all reference Art Bell constantly. They're like Art Bell's whack packers who run these things. And so that's who's the focus of this particular UFO review.
Good afternoon, San Diego.
I like that they have that grandiose, the John Reed Symposium. And good evening, San Diego.
Welcome. Thank you for your patience in allowing us to get started here a little late. My name is Pam McLeod, and I want to thank you all for coming. I have been in the past a member of the San Diego UFO Society, and it's a privilege for me to come back and see some familiar faces.
More people than I expected. All these people are callers to the Art Bell show too, by the way.
You're going to see the photographs, the emotionally driven and much heard of video that Dr. Reed has. So I ask you all please to welcome Robert Ray.
Do you see, as far as people who spend a lot of time on the toilet, is he a toilet contender?
He's definitely a toilet.
Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
the co-author of the book. Yeah.
Thank you for having us here. Okay. Here tonight, you are about to experience the emotional events that have set the UFO community on fire. The events regarding the extraterrestrial encounter of Dr. Jonathan Reed. First video.
So they talked about this on, and by the way, Art Bell, he's not on anymore, but he was like the big supernatural UFO, Bigfoot, that kind of late night show, all about the supernatural stuff. And this guy called in, and he talked about how he had an actual encounter with a UFO and got it on video. Here it is.
Can I see it?
Focus.
What do you guys think? Is this are we seeing an actual
another dollar bill?
Another cadaver. Great. I don't think it's that convincing. It looks like paper mache to me.
I don't think there's any other explanation but aliens landing on Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, work. Fuck, come.
Doesn't that always happen?
Yeah,
That's a good drop too.
You know, you produce so much video. I don't.
Yeah, when you get a damn obelisk force field in the way. Hey, you see the obelisk? I like the perfectly timed cough at the end.
You can imagine the terror, fear, disbelief, and frustration that Dr. Reed went through as he was experiencing this terrifying situation. But in any event, at this point, I would like to introduce to you the gentleman who went through this terrifying experience, courageous man himself, Dr. Jonathan Reed. Please welcome.
What'd you think of his little joke? What'd you think of his little joke when he came up on stage? I really liked his little joke.
Don't lose your composure. Roll with the punch.
Exactly.
Thank you. If you told me this was the same guy that had the Bigfoot encounter while hiking with his family, I would believe you.
Who was taking the shit when he saw the Bigfoot?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. What if it was Dr. Matt Johnson?
Thank you. Get wired up here now. Yes. Please stand by. Hi. The last time I was here in San Diego, a few days later, I went home and was shot. Now, I don't relate that directly to you folks, but still left a bad taste in my mouth.
And there's your UFO ravioli. So
great.
Then I was going to show more, but maybe I'll save it for not next week, but the following week. He goes, so I held on to the alien body and I brought it home, and then I opened it up in my garage and I have video of him like dissecting it. So, which was a bad move. He should have just told people that he did it instead of showing people with video, because the video's not doing him any favors, if you ask me. The obelisk was kind of cool, but
now move it, go.
Yeah,
It's the only guy that took a dump before seeing Bigfoot. You know.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, there's your UFO ravioli. George, you got anything else? You got a?
Oh, sure. We can watch a little bit more of the new corner about commercials that try to make you feel bad about your body.
All
and
right.
It's called Body Shaming for Fun and Profit. This week, it's hair loss.
I couldn't believe how my hair loss affected my personal and business life. Amazing. In just 4 years, I went from a full head of hair to rapidly balding. Believe me, I wasn't the only one who noticed. I really wanted to replace my hair, but I was always afraid how people would react to a full new head of hair when I was bald the day before. So I replaced it a little bit at a time with gradual hair replacement from HRS. Every few months, a little more hair was added, little by little, so no one would ever know. Now I have a full head of hair that people think has actually grown back.
Call now. Operators are standing by.
The way the people at that bar just looked away, like they closed ranks to keep him out. But then by the end, he was one of them.
That's how it is. That's how it works. Yeah. It's an elite club of people with hair. Yep.
And so this is mid-80s, but this is 1978 when...
Attitudes are changing. Men no longer need to hide the fact that they wear a hairpiece to look better and to command a better response from others. The Hairman hairpiece is easy to care for, easy to wear, with individually implanted hair with the texture, fullness, and exact color of your own hair. See the Hairman. She'll have more of you to love.
So, yeah.
You know, I had an idea for a scam with a buddy of mine is bald. He's completely bald. And I said, what if you just got like a really bad toupee and you show up to work the next day, and if anybody said anything or mocked you, you would storm out of there and quit and then file a lawsuit against the company for harassment. What do you think about that?
Well, if you hadn't said it on this show, it'd probably be.
They don't know who this friend is. Yeah. I still think I think that's his retirement. I think it's his ticket out of this hellhole as he goes there, because everybody at his work would definitely make fun of him. But if he showed up with just like all of a sudden he has a big head of hair and then they mock him, then he runs out and says, "I'm suing."
Okay, thanks, Tinas.
But he has to do it before anybody gets a photo of it, because then then they can differ on. Like it can't be. It can be very silly, but there can't be any evidence of how silly it was, how ridiculous. Because then the jury might be like, "Yeah, that is terrible.
That is pretty hilarious." Yeah.
That's great. You do it.
All right, I'll tell him to do it. I'm not
before
doing
next
it.
week. Yeah.
All right. Let me play a couple of my just a couple hot hits that I probably won't include in the toe tapping tournament unless it just sets the world on fire. But here's one that Robert sent me the other day for, I don't know, I think like a 1980s lawyer. It is a hot hit. Listen to this.
For legal problems, you need a pro like Rod Sager. You need integrity and experience on your side. Rod Sager and Associates will help you understand your rights. Rod Sager and Associates. Go with the best. Rod Sager and Associates. Call Rod Sager when you need a pro on your side.
It's a hot hit, isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
That's powerful. When it builds up to
87,
that.
that would have been a top 10.
Yeah.
In 1987, that would have been national, yeah.
The other one I want to show comes from a corporate inspirational video that I got when I worked at that video duplication house right out of college. Like this is like 2001 or so. And they dropped off this corporate video and it had like, I don't know what they have this for. If it's like for a meeting, they're like starting the meeting this way or what, but it's all about success and achieving, and there's flying windows and powerful music, and it's really long. So here's just a teaser. If it's popular, I might bring it back next week. We'll see.
You are the conduit to success because of your exceptional ability to connect and share solutions with each other and with our customers. Today, we celebrate success and we look ahead with excitement to the challenge of building even deeper, stronger connections and achieving even greater levels of success together.
Everybody knows that we've got the momentum and we're gathering speed. Everybody knows that we're the ones with solutions, the ones with the will to break through. Everybody knows that we will do what it takes.
Can you tell what song that they're? Can you tell what song they're?
Total Eclipse of the Heart. Is that where that is?
No. All right, listen to more.
To be the ones on top again and again.
Those beepers.
Everybody knows that we're united by the power and the strength it takes to win in the end. We're the ones at home in the sky. Look ahead.
What was it?
We're the ones
Yeah,
who
Bright
know
Eyes.
how to fly.
Same song.
And the answer's here.
Is it the same song?
It's the same song when you told them
No,
no.
turn around, bright eyes.
Yeah.
Everyone
It's
will
Total
get
Eclipse of
a
the Heart.
little bit
It's a long
lonely.
song.
Oh, it's the same song?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it
Every
right.
now and then I fall apart. And then
Here today, we understand it more than ever because we truly can connect and build our future here together as enduring as diamond light because connection can last.
So
Love
that's just a teaser. It's 5 minutes long of that song, and that one guy saying, "You have the power to succeed with success," over and over. The name of the song is total. Yeah, I know. I got it now. But they don't say it in the hook, so I didn't know it. I thought it was "Turn Around, Bright Eyes."
Oh man.
You didn't know either, Steve. Here's the other thing with even if it is a cadaver, it's nature. That's nature, and it's all about learning. We're not
so it's hardcore
desecrating the cadaver.
pornography. That's nature.
Different Players magazine.
Okay, I think that wraps up raviolis. I think that we can move on and we can wrap it up. It's an
Shows the ravioli's. Shows the ravioli's. Shows the ravioli's.
Oh, we only got a couple minutes. What are you laughing at? What?
This is a great episode. I would have never expected half of the places we've gone tonight where we've been.
Read my mind, Steven. All right, let's. Did I not export nice things? Oh, God damn it! I don't have nice things here. I was gonna have nice things. Should I quickly export it, and you guys can
we can vamp
clean out the box of drops?
Yeah, sure. Steve, why don't you show us some drops?
I gotta find the box of drops. I wasn't ready for
Well,
it.
I'll vamp while you're looking for them while Joe exports.
It's the box of drops. The box of drops. Steve's cleaning out the box of drops.
All right, let me pull up my notes document to see what we've already gone through. All right, so we went through that one. These are ones we've added right now. We've added.
I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh yes, I love it.
All right, here are ones that
solid.
I don't think we've discussed yet. We did discuss that one. There we go.
We'll see you real soon because we're coming to your town. Ciao for now.
That's one choice. There's another one. Same.
All right now, that's some real party attitude.
Oh, I see these.
I think that second one we'll get a lot more use out of.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta remember that they're there. I didn't,
Yeah.
Let me play that
But
one.
the first one is hard to. Other than touring, I'm not sure when that's going to show up.
We'll see you real soon because we're coming to your town. Ciao for now.
Yeah, that one might. I don't know where we're gonna use that.
I think it should just be ciao for now.
Yeah, that's at the end, right? That's at the closing. That's at the outro, right?
Yeah. We already have that in the outro.
All right, so we're getting rid of ciao for now. I'm deleting.
I think so.
Because there's
what was the other one? The attitude.
All right now, that's some real party attitude.
I think I can use that. Yeah, exactly. I think
Steve,
this one could be.
Since we've been doing this segment, you've gotten better with the drops.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. All right, here's another one.
Is everybody ready to party?
I think that was great. I love that one. Yeah,
this one I don't
Tim,
think I'm ever gonna get rid.
Do you have an opinion on everybody ready to party?
It's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What about this one? This one I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get rid of, but I just don't also know where I'm going to use it.
I love horses.
Not as many uses for that.
Yeah.
No, but it could be like a good
someone's been talking about horses.
Like a distractor.
Right.
You know what I mean? It distracts from something that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody shows a cadaver, you could.
Yeah, we could have used it before.
Exactly. You blew it, Steve. I gotta say, I think they all stay except for ciao for now because that's already at the end.
We did discuss that one in episode 412, so I apologize.
Okay, I have nice things. Can you put up nice things again? Did we clean out the box of drops?
Yeah, we got rid of one,
right?
which is
Okay,
always
good.
a goal.
Okay,
I think we're pretty good actually. Hold on.
Okay, I exported it and I got it coming up. Right, where is it? Oh no, here it is. Okay, there we go. All right, Gweezy Yami. I got 3 emails from people saying what Gweezy Yami is. Did you see those emails? Do you know what it is? Do you guys know what it is at all?
I don't remember, but I read that email earlier today.
It's a corporate speak for go easy on me. Gweezy Yami. Go easy on me.
I thought it might have been easy money when we were talking about it last week. I thought easy money or something like that.
No, it's go easy on me. Gweezy on me. But nobody sent me that shirt, so I'm still a little bit pissed off about that. All right. Next up, did a show in Asbury Park a couple weeks ago, and these two showed it up. Look at the shirts that they're wearing. Homemade shirts. Good luck from all of us at Hagen. So that was a nice thing for sure. Remember the Golden Tee song?
Sure.
Remember, Golden Tee, and John Glazer loved the Golden Tee song. Here's a little reminder if you don't know the Golden Tee song. This played on one of those Golden Tee arcade games, and if nobody was playing for a while, this music video would start rolling, and then they have the full version on YouTube, but here it is. Okay. Did that ever go far in the toe tapping tournament?
I don't know, but we did play it at the at MelindaCon. I learned the first two or three verses because Eric requested it.
So John Glazer texted me out of the blue last week because he was at the grocery store and he saw a coffee called Golden Tree, and this is the text that he sent me just with this video.
Golden Tree.
That's it.
That's a nice.
That's definitely a nice thing. All right, so that does not wrap up nice things because I have. So you remember these, right? The harmonipas that the Jingle Cats. Mike Spalla he invented the idea of it, but we're going to run with the concept. I want to make more of these, and we did the raffle, and we had a lot of people submit. And what you do is you put a little, cat food on here, and you have your cat try to lick it off, but it looks like they are playing the harmonica. And I think we're sitting on a gold mine here. So I've been talking to Graham in North Carolina. He's put together a prototype of 20, probably like 25 that he's going to hand make. I want to get these out into the world by Christmas. And so he's sourcing all the materials. He's putting them all together. I want to put together packaging for it. I want to sell it to maybe talk to some people at Archie McPhee about it. You know, Archie McPhee, that weird toy shop in Seattle. I think it'd be a great white elephant gift for people, who knows somebody has a cat. Here's the big idea that I have for it. I want to try to get on Shark Tank with it. So I don't know.
You or Luke?
Maybe Luke. Maybe me and Luke. If you have a kid, do it.
Yeah, if you say you're a father and son team.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's the way to do it. If you have a kid, they always, kids. Yeah, it's easier with kids than a 50-year-old man trying to sell harmonipas.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think if I get on Shark Tank, then it is the ticket out of this hellhole.
Yeah.
And So anyway, that's the nice thing. Oh, you know what else? We have a nice thing from Brian Duran, who's the owner of Fester. You remember Fester, the VHS robot that he created? He built, he put it all together. Fester put together a little corner called Fester's Findings. It's definitely a nice thing. So take it away, Fester. Here we go.
Oh, look at that cat.
He seduced me!
Got to help check that out. Fester's running down the street. I don't want to take a look in the mirror. Get off me, kid!
If there was ever going to be a human sacrifice, is this where it would be, in the pit of hell?
Fester's Findings.
Guys, the intro killed Fester.
Someone reboot the refrigerator. Holy, what are we, y'all? What was that?
It's meant to be kind of like unsolved mysteries.
It looks like unsolved diarrhea.
Oh, come on.
Guys, this is Fester's Findings. It's not Steve Stinkeroonies. It's not Larry's Leavings or Dan's Dribblings or Walter's Wisps. Bunch of cabin boy rejects.
Wait a second. Why is it all dudes?
Hey.
Oh, sorry, Paula. Yeah, Paula's Poundstones.
That's better. Our first show is about a legendary skeet shooter, a mysterious Satanist, or a doggone creeper.
Screw this guy. Roll it.
Oh, hi. Welcome to Fester's Findings. I'm your host, Fester. Why? Steve, that almost took Fester's head off, you nincompoop. Fester can't tolerate this incompetence.
Uncle Fester.
Fester's not Uncle.
Looking like Fester's failures to Steve. But Steve's got news for you. If Fester doesn't start showing Steve and the crew some respect, Steve's gonna slap the tape out of Fester's mouth.
Fester needs a tape in his mouth. Let's just roll it. Ed Shearer, a Wisconsin native.
Ed Shearer, a Wisconsin native.
Oh, Fester's not even the announcer.
Ed Shearer, a Wisconsin native.
Hi, folks. I'm Ed Shearer.
Fester's got like 15 more minutes of classic Ed.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. There was a lot of obelisk trouble in there.
Yeah. I mean, it is very impressive that he was able to do that all AI. I just want to say, put that at the very beginning of it, that AI free. He did that.
Yeah, completely AI free on that one. Yeah, and what is there some rivalry that you have with Fester or something?
I think there's one building. building. So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. All
I
right.
think the note is Fester at the beginning, Fester at the end, and then let the video play a little bit more in the middle, and then I think that would be my only note.
Yeah. Okay. Well, tell it to Fester.
I'm going to.
Yeah. All right. That wraps it up for Nice Things. What are we?
Yeah.
Good Lord. See. All right. We in 6 weeks. Found Footage Festival comes to the United Kingdom, to the UK. We do this tour every couple of years or so, playing 3 nights in London, Leeds, Nottingham, all our usual stops. You can be there for a week. And so go to our foundfootagefest.com to our tour page and get tickets there. Let's see. I'm in Sacramento this week. I'm playing a public library. That should be interesting. I told you about when I mentioned that I'd be showing my ass at it, and they said it was fine if I show it if it's just my ass being shown. They think they said it was fine. So I'll be showing my ass at the Sacramento Public Library. VHS of the Month Club, that is going strong still. We're sending out doubles from the office. McKenna reached out to me, and she goes, hey, I just found a box of Austin Powers 3 Gold Member. All the tapes are still in the shrink. She just found it randomly. And so she's going to have that be the VHS of the month, and she's going to make a certificate saying that it's a Shagadelic certificate of authenticity, and she's including stickers in there. So if you haven't signed up for that, you could get a in the shrink wrap gold member. So sign up for that today. Saturday, what do we got coming up, George?
Goldie Gold and Action Jack with Roy, Caitlin, and Steve.
All right.
And that's the let's see. We will also, I guess we're going to announce it there, but I'll also announce it here. We have another tournament coming up on Saturday, our first, and I hope you'll join us for that, Joe.
I definitely will. No, and I appreciate you guys steering the ship while I'm busy with touring and all this, all this stuff. But what is the tournament going to be for Saturday?
It is the Saturday Morning Cartoons Tournament, the best theme song in cartoon history. It's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be multi-week. There's going to be a bracket. We're going to have judges. We're going to have the Welkers / Melinda's voting at different stages.
Tim, what would you pick if you had to, like, right now? If that guy with the gun came into your apartment right now, gun to your head, you got to pick one right now.
A best cartoon theme song of all the ones you've watched on Saturday?
Yeah. Well, we haven't decided whether we're limiting it or not.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Off the top of my head, Chattanooga Cats.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Strong contender.
That is a good one. Genuinely good song.
Yeah.
All right. For EP on Thursday night, that's for our $10 and up patrons. We do a special show. George, I'm thinking that we watch those lip reading videos. I think we should start watching those because I've only watched a little bit of them, and they're very entertaining, and we can learn something. What do you think?
That's great. I think if you can wrangle Steve too. Steve is really good at it. I'm terrible at it.
Yeah, Steve, you are good at that. Yeah, join us, Steve.
All right,
Thursday night, and then next week we got the toe tapping tournament. So we got Paris and Stereo is going to be joining as a contestant. So it's going to be me, George, Paris and Stereo, and Skip. Steve, you're going to be the commissioner because that worked out well last year. I got my commissionership taken away from me. So you're going to be commissioner, and then Triss is going to be the judge, and I'm playing Angel's Treasures. I'm playing Angel's Treasures, and I think it's going to do well. I think that I finally found it.
I'm looking for suggestions, so please email george@foundfootagefest.com. I feel like I've used up all of my ringers over the years. So
there's so many toe tappers out there. What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's just
send you the one.
for me.
I'll send you the one I was going to use before I was commissioner. To see
use that diesel truck one. Yeah, you can already use it. Tim, you got anything to promote?
I'm available for voiceover work. That's about it.
Yep.
Narration, characters, and impressions.
Yeah, and you're good at it. So somebody hire him.
You.
All right, let's get out on. Spring is here. It's tulip time. The tulips are sprouting. This is a spring tradition. We got to play Totally Tulip. So that's all. That's it. Tim, thanks for joining us. And if we had been prepared, we could have done better.
Ciao for now.
I'm a punk. That's what I do.
Hasta la vista, baby. And I got that from Arnold Schwarzenegger, the governor from California.
Tulip, totally tulip, feeling tulip, totally tulip, doing my thing, it's plain to see. Tulip tape, let me be me. Fast and fun, that's my style. Talking tulip, totally tulip, feeling tulip, totally tulip, feeling tulip, totally tulip.
Duodenum.
When we return, Dr. Selner will complete the bunion surgery.
Yes, those are his pajamas he's wearing.
All right, I gotta go.
That's all. That's it.
Let me see that one.
Rocks are done. Gotta sleep. Bye.
That's it. That it done.
We did our best. If we'd been prepared, we could have done better.
What do you think about Bibra?
About what?
My
Not there for yuck anymore.
Ooh.
That's all I'm doing.
Cheerio. Continued success.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Sizzler.
Tinkerbell!
Hasta la vista, baby. And I got that from Arnold Schwarzenegger, the governor from California.
We'll be right back right after that. Good luck from all of us at Hagen.
And Kurt Polster, the real great guy.
Night, night.
Goodbye.
Chucky, better luck next time.
Ciao for now.
Jim's coins in Hilda.
Everybody here is very nice.
Terminator 2!
Okay, thanks, Tinas.
Yeah!